Yo, today we're going to be making Jaffa Cake Tart. Look at this sexy vanilla pastry, succulent orange marmalade layer, and sensational juicy chocolate topping.
Oh yes, Daddy.
Easy for anyone to do, and now we're going to see just how easy it is. Okay, so for the ingredients, you will need icing sugar, plain flour, butter, vanilla paste, eggs, caster sugar, oranges, dark chocolate, 70%, double cream, whole milk, and of course, the tart tin. First step, we're going to start with the orange marmalade. Now, for the orange marmalade, get 100 grams of orange, chop them up in a saucepan, and cover it just with cold water. Like just enough covered with cold water. Then we're gonna heat that on a medium heat until it starts boiling, like roll and boil. Then, now the oranges are boiling, we're gonna quickly drain those, and then again, cover it with cold water, just enough, and boil it, then drain it again. Then, well, we'll come to that part, but yeah. So yeah, what I was saying, cover them just with cold water again till it boils, then drain it again. So now we've covered it in cold water, boiled it, drained it, covered it in cold water, boiled it, drained it. We're going to cover it in cold water again, then boil it, but also now we're adding a little bit of orange juice and salt. But Ronan, why the hell are we boiling these oranges and then like draining it, boiling it again 3 times? Good question. It's because then we can really soften the peel of the oranges so that then when we blitz it to make the marmalade, it's nice, soft, juicy, tangy, zesty, tasty as hell.
Oh yes.
So, let's see how that turns out. Then, after it's been boiled for the 3rd time, rinse the oranges in cold water, strain them, then add them into a blender with the caster sugar and blitz it till it forms a smooth paste. Then when it's a smooth paste, you can put it in the fridge and cool it until later. Now for the vanilla pastry. In a bowl, sieve in the icing sugar, cubed butter and vanilla paste. Then we're going to mix this until they all kind of comes together. If you don't have a machine to mix, you can just do it by hand as well. With your fingers, might get a bit sticky, but still works. Now, once those are mixed together, we can add in our egg yolks. Boom. And then mix these just to combine it. Then, once the egg and the butter sugar mixture is all mixed together, time to add our flour. So plain flour, mix this, not very long, just to combine it all. Then the dough's basically ready. So then, work the dough into a little ball with your hands, squish it into a disc, and chill it in the fridge for at least 30 minutes. Okay, so now the dough's chilled, we're going to take it out, roll it flat, dust it with a bit of flour, roll it so it's like what the thickness of a £1 coin. Then line your tart tray, gently press it to the bottom and to the sides, and the coolest part, we're going to circumcise the pastry dough by doing this, and then we can peel away the excess pastry. Woo. Top tip. When you're working with the pastry dough, when you're rolling it out, if it's too sticky or gets too warm, place it back in the fridge for like 10-15 minutes, or place it in the freezer for 10 minutes. And maybe add some like extra flour to stop it sticking. Maybe it takes a bit of trial and error, but anyone can do it. Then we're gonna put this in the freezer for 30 minutes whilst we preheat the oven. Now, after it's chilled, give it some premium acupuncture with a fork. Then cover it in some baking paper and bacon beans or rice. Then we're gonna bake this shit 180 degrees. Boom! Okay, so whilst the tart's baking, we can start with the chocolate filling. So, you wanna get the eggs and the caster sugar and whisk these together for about 1 minute. Do it in a bowl. I'm doing it in this thing because the bowl's dirty and I can't go to wash it up. In a bowl it's easier. But yeah. Then we're gonna get the milk and cream and just heat these until it starts simmering gently. Then once that's bubbling, we're gonna add it to our egg mixture and whisk it constantly until they're combined. Now we're gonna slowly add this and stir into the melted dark chocolate. Slowly, using a spatula to combine the two.
Daddy, chill.
Then, once the tart's done, for the first 25 minutes, we'll remove the beans, put it back in 5 to 10 minutes until it's all nice and golden coloured. Then, after that 5 minutes, we're going to add our egg wash to the tart, put it back in for 5 more minutes. So, now we can add our orange marmalade, and then we're going to add our chocolate thing. This part's kind of tricky, right? We're going to put the tart in the oven, and whilst it's in the oven, we're going to pour in the chocolate filling just beneath the top of the tart pastry.
What?
Let me try and show you.
Okay. Yeah. Ooh la la.
Okay, I had to lock in, so I can't really show that, but yeah, you get what I mean. Now we're going to bake that at 140 degrees for 50 minutes.
Oh, hell no.
Takes the piss, but it's worth it.
Meanwhile.
There you have it, guys. The Jaffa Cake Tart. Smells so good. Let's cut it open.
How goofy goober!